My kids shouldn't be in the ground. And he damn sure shouldn't have to share the same soil with you people.
Cut your lawn.
Wash your sheets.
My kid's dead because of her.
Stand down, Bryant. Unless you want to join him.
Go!
You can't get mad if I move on by the time you get back. In fact, I hear Glock pays well.
You ain't never been loyal. You out my circle of trust. Might as well find you a new crib to stay in.
Ashes to ashes, and is to dust.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DC, and today I'm about to talk about BMF Season 3, Episode 6, and let y'all know how I feel about it overall. Now, if you're a fan of BMF like me, and you like the videos I upload and create, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that post bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a video. And also leave your comments and theories down below in the comment box, so y'all let me know y'all predictions for these next upcoming episodes of BMF. Now, overall, episode 6 was great. This was another fantastic episode as usual. A lot of stuff happened in this episode that I cannot wait to talk about with y'all later on in this video, because it seemed like everybody was on demon time in this episode, bro. Especially your boy Detective Bryant. And while I'm talking about him, I might as well start the video off talking about Detective Bryant, bro. Detective Bryant started the episode off on bullshit, bro. He literally pushed this nigga Terry inside of a grave at his son's funeral, while Terry and the rest of the PA boys was at Diesel funeral across from Kevin's funeral. Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, if that was me, bro, Detective Bryant would have been dead. Like, I don't understand how Hoops and the PA boys didn't do nothing about this, especially Sterling. Like, come on now, bro. I was giving you a lot of props for what you did in last week's episode by saving Meech and Terry life in that shootout at the Techwood projects. But for you to sit there and allow Detective Bryant to push this nigga Terry inside his grave does not make no sense at all. Especially you, Hoops. Like, y'all should have done something about this. I'm very disappointed, y'all, too. The fact that y'all let Detective Bryant get away with this does not make no sense at all. This is not the only crazy thing he did in this episode. This nigga pulled up to Henry's spot and he was trying to kill her because of what happened in last week's episode with his son being taken out. But before he was able to pull the trigger on Henry, her daddy was standing in the cut ready to blow Detective Bryant's head off. And he told Detective Bryant straight up, bro, if he even thinks about taking a shot at Henry, it's over for him. And Detective Bryant already knew what time it was. He knew that if he took out Henrietta, they was going to kill him. So he put his gun down. He ain't take Henrietta out, but they did make an example out of Detective Bryant. They dropped him off somewhere and they beat the hell out of that boy. But at the same time, bro, I do feel like before season 3 is over with, your boy Detective Bryant is going to get his hands on Henrietta. Especially now that he's not a cop anymore. Like, bro, he's going to kill Henrietta. Like, bro, he's not a cop no more. Your boy Detective Bryant lost his job in this episode. They got tired of this shit. They told Detective Bryant straight up, bro, you fired. Like, you no longer on investigation anymore, bro. You're fired. We don't want to deal with you no more. We ain't got time for your bullshit, bro. Get the hell out of here. And Detective Jen, you need to pick a side because you over here playing both sides like, what's up? And your girl Detective Jen had the nerve to tell the captain everything that she had going on with Kobe Anderson and her investigating BMF and Henrietta, and told him about Detective Bryant and Henrietta doing business with each other, and let it be known that Detective Bryant was at the scene that happened with the shootout with the ambulance truck and all that stuff. And once he heard this, he suspended Jen right there on the spot. He told her straight up, I'm glad you told me all that shit, but I need you to turn in your badge and your gun. You suspended until further notice. And Detective Jen was dumb as hell for telling him all this information. Like, girl, you told him too much information and now you suspended, pending investigation, most likely about to lose your job. You go be out of a job as well as Detective Bryant, and both of y'all go be down at the unemployment office trying to get a job working at security. And with Detective Jen, bro, I feel like the more she hangs around Detective Bryant, the more she's going to get caught up in more BS that's going to lead to her possibly losing her job. Like, I just got that weird feeling that something bad is going to happen to Detective Jen, and I would not be surprised if she get taken out before season 3 is over with. Shit, you never know. She might have a showdown with Henrietta before season 3 is over with, because somebody going to have to do something about Henrietta as well, because Henrietta is causing a whole lot of issues for everybody in Detroit. And speaking of Henrietta, in this episode, we saw Henrietta kill Diz, and she burnt this nigga to death. She set this nigga on fire with a flamethrower. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, this scene was over the top. It was extra as hell, but I get it, you know what I'm saying? This is TV and they gotta dramatize it for TV purposes, but at the same time, they could have left this scene out of here, bro. Like, there was nothing spectacular about this scene at all. Like, your boy Diz literally stood there and watched Henrietta turn the flamethrower on, and lit him on fire. Like, come on now, bro. You had the opportunity to move and get away, but you just stood there and looked at her talking about some Henrietta? Huh? What you doing? Nigga, she's about to set you on fire and you just standing there looking stupid. Like, get out the way. That's what your ass get, bro. Like, you don't get no sympathy from me. You just stood there and let her set you on fire with a flamethrower. Like, come on now, bro. Play stupid games, get stupid rewards, and that's what your ass got for playing a stupid ass game with Henrietta. And the reason why Henrietta set him on fire, because in this episode, bro, your girl Henrietta found out that your boy Diz has been backdooring her and he's been working with Terry this whole entire time. Because in this episode, your boy Terry showed up to Henrietta's spot trying to make peace with her, but Henrietta wasn't trying to make amends with Terry. She told Terry that they'll never be able to be cool with each other, and your boy Diz was there this whole entire time, side-eyeing Terry while he was having a conversation with Henrietta. So Terry went to go have a conversation with Henrietta's father Blaze in this episode after Marquisha suggested that Terry should go around Henrietta and talk to her father instead to make peace with Henrietta. But Blaze did let it be known to Terry when they was having a conversation that he wasn't agreeing to anything, that he'd be in touch with him soon, and he appreciates Terry for coming to him like a man and talking to him about the situation that he got going on with Henrietta. And after the conversation that he had with Terry, Blaze went to Henrietta and he told Henrietta she needs to make peace with Terry and call a truce with him. And if she doesn't, he's going to cut her off. And Henrietta didn't like the fact that her father was coming to her, giving her an ultimatum to work with Terry or he was going to cut her off. And she also wishes that her father would accept her for who she is, because she asked her father in this episode, does she wish he still had a boy instead of a girl? And he was like, nah, he just wish Henrietta would act like the lady that he raised her to be. And man, don't be surprised if we see a father kill daughter or a daughter kill father moment in BMF. You never know, bro. We might see that occur in season 3, because I feel like your boy Blaze is going to get taken out. I feel like something bad is going to happen to him because of him being involved in the middle of this war that Henrietta got going on with Detective Bryant as well as Terry. And Henrietta was thinking about making peace with Terry. She was considering it until her cousin put her on game about the way Terry and Diz was looking at each other when Terry showed up to her spot to have a conversation with her. And when her cousin told her this, she realized that your boy Diz has been working with Terry this whole entire time. And she like, fuck peace, bro. I'm not calling peace. I'm about to send a message, let it be known that I don't want peace and I want war. And that's what she did, bro. She sent a message, all right. She let that nigga Diz the fuck up. And I don't understand why he would sit there and let her light him on fire, bro. It is what it is. I get it. It's a TV show and they got to write off characters. But at the same time, bro, that was me. I would have ran, man. I'm just saying, bro. I would have did the zigzag or something. I'm not just about to stand there and let you light me on fire with a flamethrower. But rest in peace to your boy Diz. It was fun while it lasted, but you got your ass lit up into ashes, goddammit. Now, coming back to your girl Marquisha, because Marquisha was acting weird as hell in this episode. She had the nerve to turn off Terry pager and phone in this episode to stop him from getting any calls from LaWanda. Because in this episode, Marquisha was telling Terry that they should go on vacation or whatever. And Terry was like, yeah, that's cool or whatever, but I need to stay in Detroit for a little bit because LaWanda about to have a baby soon and I can't miss my childbirth. And Marquisha was catching the attitude and shit every time he brought up LaWanda. Like, girl, you knew what the hell you was dealing with when you started dealing with Terry. Terry already let it be known in season 2 that LaWanda was pregnant. So I don't understand why you acting the way you acting. Like, Marquisha was pissing me the hell off in this episode, and she really caused this nigga Terry to miss the birth of his child. Like, come on now, Marquisha, you not right. You not right at all. And then, too, not like that, but every other episode, you always bringing up the fact that Boom is your husband. So, shit, go back to Boom, bro. Why you want to fuck with Terry now that Terry getting money? Like, I swear, bro, Marquisha is a gold digger. I cannot stand Marquisha, bro. She be getting on my goddamn nerves, too. But she caused your boy Terry to miss the birth of his child in this episode. Your girl LaWanda was pissed the hell off. She told Terry straight up, she ain't fucking with him. She like, bro, get out. I don't want you to hold my baby. Like, your chef snitched on you. He let it be known that you was at your restaurant with Marquisha. Like, I ain't trying to hear anything you had to say. And LaWanda's childbirth was funny as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The stuff that transpired in this scene was funny as hell, bro. Your girl Lucille low-key slipped up bad in this episode because your girl Nicole had to call Dr. Maurice to help out. And Nicole was wilding out in this episode, too. I'm not gonna lie. Nicole was running her mouth heavy in this episode, bro. I understand why Lucille slapped the hell out of Nicole in the first episode in season 2 of BMF, because Nicole got a mouth on her. She was running the hell out of her mouth in this episode, bro. She told her mama shut up. She need to be the one that's taking birth control pills. Because in this episode, your girl Lucille gave Nicole some birth control pills to take. She was telling Nicole that she wants her to take these birth control pills because she doesn't want her to be stuck in life like she was, because your girl Lucille feel like she's stuck in life, you know, and she just want Nicole to be safe because she doesn't want Nicole to go through the stuff that she's going through. And Nicole been telling Lucille since the beginning of season 3 that she's not having sex, she's not sexually active, but Lucille just don't want to listen to Nicole, and I can understand why Nicole is annoyed by the fact that Lucille is trying to have her take birth control pills. But shit, after Nicole seen LaWanda push that baby out her stomach, she ran upstairs and popped them goddamn birth control pills like some motherfucking molly. She took that shit with no hesitation, and I blame Lucille for this, because Lucille low-key pressured Nicole into taking these birth control pills. Like, Lucille, that's your fault. That's your fault Nicole took these birth control pills. I feel like Nicole should have done this freely on her time when she was ready. I don't feel like she should have been forced and pressured into doing this, but it is what it is. It's too late now. She done already took these motherfuckers. Now, before I move to the next topic, I do want to talk about your boy Charles, because your boy Charles had me cracking the fuck up at LaWanda's birth. The look that Charles had on his face when he saw Dr. Maurice in his living room at his house helping LaWanda out with her birth was funny as fuck. Your boy Charles is just sitting there looking like, bro, what the fuck is he doing in my goddamn house? Like, he could not say nothing at all because LaWanda was in birth and Dr. Maurice needed to be there. He needed to help out with this. So it wasn't the time for Charles to get upset about this. They needed Maurice to be there more than anything. Like, Charles is in a way, if you ask me, like, Charles is just sitting there just looking. This nigga wasn't happy or nothing. He didn't crank a smile or anything. Like, bro, your grandchild is being born right now as you speak, and you're sitting here upset at the fact that Maurice is in your house. Like, come on now, bro. And then this nigga want to tell Maurice not to call Terry his son because Terry was tripping on LaWanda when LaWanda didn't want Terry to hold the baby. He like, son, just chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just go outside. And Charles want to tell Maurice he's not your son. He want to whisper that shit to him like he's not your son. And man, your girl Lucille gonna have to make a choice when it comes to this situation between Charles and Maurice, because it's not looking good at all. Your boy Charles is starting to get jealous. He wants to put his family back together. He was telling Lucille in this episode that he's going to put the family back together, and he's going to start by fixing their relationship. Like, your boy Charles is not trying to go out without a fight. Like, he wants Lucille back by any means necessary, and it don't seem like Lucille wants Charles, bro. It really seemed like Lucille wants Dr. Maurice, but at the same time, your boy Charles did have a point about something in this episode. Charles told Lucille that it was a reason why she chose him instead of Dr. Maurice in the past, so I want to know what was that reason. I want to know what was the reason that made Lucille choose Charles instead of Dr. Maurice, because it had to be something major for her to choose him over Maurice. Like, something bad really had to happen for your girl Lucille to choose Charles over Dr. Maurice, and I hope they reveal to us what happened that caused your girl Lucille to choose Charles over Maurice. Now, moving on to your boy Meech. In this episode, we saw your boy Meech make a move to recruit Remy right-hand man Clyde to join BMF so he could use Clyde to take out Remy. Because with all the stuff that occurred in episode 5 at the Techwood projects, with that big shootout that happened with BMF, the MKs, the Techwood boys, that led to many people getting killed, including Lil Milton, which was a child, Meech want to put a stop to innocent people getting killed through senseless violence, and he believed Remy Ramsden is the reason why these innocent people is getting killed. And he's told Remy when he showed up to Lil Milton's funeral in this episode that it's a shame that an innocent child had to die because of the situation that's going on, and he really feel like your boy Remy Ramsden is the reason why Lil Milton is dead in the first place. And Remy wasn't liking how Meech showed up to Lil Milton's funeral to pay his respect. He was not rocking with that at all. And he also wasn't rocking with the fact that his right-hand man Clyde was thinking about teaming up with Meech and BMF to create an alliance with him because he feel like Meech can't be trusted. But Clyde was telling Remy that this is a smart thing for them to do because this could help them out with expanding business and they could stay on their feet because shit, it's a lot going on with the Techwood projects and people is leaving their group, and with them getting work for Meech, they could charge more and, you know what I'm saying, keep the business going and keep money in their pockets. But Remy ain't trying to hear none of that stuff. Remy does not want to team up with Meech at all, and I can understand why your boy Remy doesn't want to team up with Meech, because Meech is going to kill him at the end of the day when it's all said and done. But at the same time, it feel like your boy Remy was being prideful if you ask me. But I get it, you know what I'm saying? He don't trust Meech and Meech don't trust him. But for the greater good, I do feel like they should work with each other. Like, I don't want to see Meech and Remy go at it because these two have a lot in common. But it's looking like we're not about to see Meech and Remy get on the same page with each other. And it's looking like these two is about to continue having issues with each other in these next upcoming episodes of BMF. And another issue your boy Meech is going to have to deal with is the GBI, which is the Georgia Bureau investigation. Because in this episode, we found out that your boy Ronnie Green was arrested by the GBI. And he snitched on Meech to the GBI and told the GBI that Meech was the one that killed Big Mike back in season 2 when Big Mike was killed by Monique and Meech. And the Red Dog unit was causing issues for Meech's crew as well. A couple of people in Meech's crew was arrested in this episode. Your boy Duffy got arrested by the Red Dog unit. They had him locked up for about 48 hours. Meech was constantly getting harassed by his HOA manager in this episode, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, your boy Meech put his HOA manager in her place because she was doing too much. She was all in his business, trying to figure out why he driving a fancy car if he make a certain amount, trying to figure out why Angel was at his house and all this shit. And Meech was telling her, like, bro, you need to worry about all the men that you got coming in and out your house when your husband is not there. Like, you telling me I need to cut my grass. You need to change them sheets, goddammit, and stay the hell out of my business. And I'm not gonna lie, this scene had me fucking rolling. Your boy Meech was lighting her ass the fuck up. So with the GBI, the Red Dog Unit, as well as HOA causing issues for your boy Meech is like, look, bro, I need to get out of town and lay low for a minute because it's too much heat coming at me, bro, and I do not need to get caught up for none of this stuff that I got going on in Atlanta. So he let it be known to his crew that he about to go out to St. Louis for a couple of days. He let it be known that he already got a situation out there set up. His homeboy J-pusha's out there setting up shop for him. We saw J-pusha for the first time in episode 3. We saw J-pusha and his brother Carter when they was at Jack the Rapper weekend in Atlanta. So we will be seeing J-pusha and his brother Carter in episode 7 when Meech head out to St. Louis. As well as Sweetie character, we will be meeting her in episode 7 for the first time. And I cannot wait to see what's next for your boy Meech now that he's going to be out in St. Louis. But while Meech was packing up, getting ready to leave for St. Louis, Angel wanted to know why she couldn't go with Meech. She was asking Meech, like, bro, why I can't go with you? I want to go with you to St. Louis. Like, you say you would never leave me behind. And Meech was telling Angel that she's been on her own before and she's a strong woman and he knows that she'll be good no matter what. And Angel told this nigga straight up, bro, well, since you leaving to St. Louis, you can't be mad if you come back and I'm dealing with somebody else. Like, you can't get mad at me if I decide to move on. And then too, bro, I heard Glock paying well. And when Meech heard this, he got upset. He was like, damn, bro, you just go say that after all the stuff that Glock then did and you know this nigga Glock ain't no good? Like, I ain't rocking with you no more, bro. You might as well find a new spot to stay at. You can't stay in my house no more. And I know some people was upset with Angel for this. They felt like Angel was dumb as hell for telling Meech that she'll go work with Glock. But at the same time, bro, you can't get mad at Angel for thinking about herself. Like, come on now, bro. She's a stripper and a prostitute that works for Ronnie Green. Like, come on now, bro. Only thing she thinking about is money. She gonna look out for herself at the end of the day when it's all said and done. So I don't understand why Meech was mad about this. Like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? All Angel had to do was just hold down the house and she would have been good. But at the same time, bro, she's just trying to look out for herself. Like, you can't get mad at a hoe for being a hoe. That's all I'm saying. If it's meant to be, y'all find a way to work it out. But honestly, bro, I don't feel like that shit is meant to be. You might as well leave that situation alone. But overall, man, I ain't really got too much else to say about episode 6. Episode 6 was great. This was another fantastic episode as usual. Phenomenal acting, phenomenal writing. Shout out to everybody that's involved with BMF season 3 because y'all doing a fantastic job, bro. This season has been amazing so far. I have nothing bad to say about BMF season 3. I cannot wait to see what's next for these next upcoming episodes of BMF. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button and turn on your post bell notifications to get notified every time I upload a video. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've been seeing a lot of people showing me love lately, so I just want to take the time out to say thank you to everybody that's been rocking with your boy and been supporting me. Words cannot explain how much I am grateful for y'all. Like, thank you so much. Thank you. I know I don't say thank you a lot, but I just want to take the time out today to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me. But other than that, man, I'm out. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe and God bless.